What if I recorded every day of my life forever, but today I'm getting legally married? Guys, I cannot believe you're going to come along with me today on my court day. So I started the day at the crack of dawn. This was like 5:30 a.m. in Monaco. Of course, we start the day with our devotional, some prayer, some stretching. It was going to be a long day, and I just wanted to get my mindset ready. I was actually like I wasn't nervous. Like I was just feeling peaceful. I was feeling calm. Like the whole way through Glam, I was just yapping, feeling excited. I had my dream team with me. So we had Harold on makeup and Rio on hair. These guys are literally the best energy, best vibe. And look at my makeup. Like, can we get into this glam? So had a little break from glam and I had my go-to snack. One thing about me is that I always have a fixation food. And right now it's like a salmon blini with caviar. It was time to put my veil on. It was time to get dressed. This is like just Team Temi plus Carrie, my stylist, our video team, photo team, everyone who worked with us in our wedding was so amazing. Just the best vibes. Yes, that is the icon, the legend, Mr. Jose Villa. And they were just getting me prepped and ready, final touches, because it was time to meet my husband. We had a first look in my living room. So he just came to pick me up. We finally got to see each other's outfits, guys. So like when we were getting our outfits together, we didn't know what each other were wearing. So it was such a surprise. We drove to the Marie. So we got married in the Marie de Monaco. Of course, my French accent had to come out. We we legalized. Oh my gosh, like we're actually married now. Well, we were legally married at least. It was just the two of us, no family, no friends. So like it was just a secret day of getting that paper signed. And after court, we headed to this beautiful villa called Villa La Vigie. We weren't ready to just like go home yet. We wanted to really celebrate the day. And you know, I love an outfit change. Like, yes, it was my civil wedding, but we changed 3 times. This polka dot moment was everything. And we just took some more photos, sipped champagne, and my husband tried to drive me away in this vintage Porsche. But the sun was setting. It was time to head back to our house and just get a little touch up because yeah, I'm gonna have a third change, like glam and everything. So I wore the same corset I wore to court and just put a little tutu on it, and we went out for our first date night as a legally married couple. We just headed over to the Hotel de Paris, which is like our favorite hotel in Monaco, and we had a private little dinner.
Got to Dubai. There's this guy that has been showing me properties in Dubai for the last 15 years. I never bought. I go to Emirates, so I must have looked at least, I'm not exaggerating, at least 70 properties. I never bought any. So I now called up the guy when Dubai, like sightseeing. Let's see what's in the market. So we go to Dubai Hills. So we saw this beautiful house where we had the engagement. And Temi said to me, Papa, you know, I can have my engagement ceremony in this house. Why didn't you buy it? That was all she said. She doesn't talk much, but very deep. Yeah. So I got home. I slept over it. I said, I'm going to spend all this money on this house. Something else struck me that, come on, Femi, you know what? Money you don't spend is not yours. Life is for the living. So I called up the agent. I said, okay, I'll buy the house. So I bought it. 8 months ago, on the same street, the agent called me again that there was another house they just completed. I wanted to look at it. I said, why not? So when I looked at it, it's a beautiful house, but I have a house, of course. Then Temi came to visit me. Again, I said, Temi, there's one house. Let's go look at it. I like looking at houses with Temi and copy and so. Temi and I said, Papa, this house would be nice for our after party. I, I said, you're very unserious. Anyway, to make her happy, so I bought it. Temi, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. You found a great guy, very great guy, blessed guy. He's come from a very decent family. One thing I'll advise you to me is you have to succumb to the whims and caprices of your husband. Okay? He's your husband, he's your boss. There's no more dad, you don't call me up. So, one thing I like about both of you and I've observed is you're truly in love with each other. Truly, truly in love with each other. Temi is an entrepreneur. Tosi is an entrepreneur. So you match each other. This is made in heaven. For Tosin, you're going to go places. I've seen the entrepreneurial skill in you. When we were much younger, we think we used to hustle, but not like your generation. We are hustlers, real hustlers. And it's always paid off. Continue to love Temi. When you have issues, problems, just keep it within yourself. Never call any friend, I have this problem. Just keep it within your walls. And God will bless you and bless your marriage.
I think today really is a great day. And, Iceland is a very special place. In fact, this is my first time here. I've traveled all over the world, but not Iceland. So, Femi, thank you for for opening my eyes to come to Iceland. Actually, I've been sleeping since the time that I arrived here. I know this wedding really is so special. I had to cancel so many events to be here because Temi is a very, very special person to the family. And I think, Tosin, you are very, very lucky that you have a great wife, somebody who is very, very entrepreneurial, somebody who really wants to be on her own right from childhood. Temi doesn't really want to count on her father's money. When you have a father like Femi, you have to be tough. And I know you are tough, even though you always look very calm. But I know you are tough. And you should continue to make us proud. Tosin, you are a part-time singer, but you are an entrepreneur. In fact, when I was with you guys yesterday, we did not talk about music. We were just talking about business. 17 countries or 18 countries in Africa. I never knew that you had business in 18 countries in Africa, but I must really congratulate you for being a great guy, and we are really, really very, very proud of you. Femi is not really my friend only, he's my brother. Wherever you see me, you see Femi. So he's my very, very, very good friend and a brother also. And if there's any brother that I have, that's not the same mother or father, that brother is Femi. So I'm really, really very delighted today. I know that Femi is the happiest person today on earth for really seeing Temi being married to Tosin. And I think Tosin, our daughter, is very, very lucky to have somebody like you, very calm. In fact, I don't know of any musician who is an entrepreneur, very calm, low-headed like you. So we thank God for your life. Knowing that the two of you are always very charming, very entrepreneurial, I'm sure in the next few years we will take a back seat and call you the richest people on earth. But really, honestly, I must really thank, as the chairman of this occasion, I must thank each and every one of you for having time to fly all the way. Iceland is not a normal place to visit. So obviously, most of us were actually, veered off to come down here. I mean, it took us, 8.5 hours from Nigeria. And from this reception, after making sure that everybody is happy, I'm flying straight to Miami for another wedding. But this is the most important wedding this year, and I think is the greatest wedding. I can't really imagine how Temi sat and designed all this. So Temi, thank you so much for making this place. I mean, you can see the scenery of the whole Disney. You can see clouds all over the mountains. And I think really this will be a very historic wedding. So thank you very much, Femi, for bringing out that big check to make sure that you make this our children very, very happy. And I'm sure you are going to have an amazing family. And I wish you all the very best. Good. I mean, wait, before I even say that, I want to advise something. Please, I know that you have a lot of friends, but once you get married, you draw friends and now just be between two of you. Don't get your affairs, don't discuss your affairs with anybody. Whatever it is, sort it out within yourselves. And you've been together for a while. So I'm sure this will be the best wedding in town. So I wish you all the very best. And I'm sure within the next 1 year or so, I will give you a very big party for the first child coming on board. So you have to choose where we are going to celebrate that child, whether it's London, whether it's Iceland. Maybe you come back here. We don't know. Huh? Well, they said Greenland. Are you okay with that? USA. Wherever, maybe Miami. We'll go to Miami and just have fun and celebrate the new baby. So thank you very much all for coming. And I want to thank the Ajibade's family and, my friend here, Mr. Temi Otedola and Nana, for really allowing this union to happen. It's the greatest thing that has happened this year. So thank you very much indeed. No, they don't want me the money to come my way.